How you feel in the brief pause between switching off the engine and opening the door tells you nearly everything about a car. In most good ones, there's a warm afterglow of emotions and contemplation reminiscent of the finest psychotropics. Shutting off a Porsche 911 GT3's flat six leaves you suspended in silence, a brief respite before the stale adrenaline and paranoia hit. Was that a police car behind me? No way of knowing since the GT3's spoiler hides anything in your rear view. Did I just get away with putting on the Canyon Road Clinic at 1.11 grams S, howling through the tunnels and passing everything I encountered? Someone must have called the cops. Quick, close the garage door. Highs all of the highs, none of the life-altering consequences. Lows the manual is even more fun, the touring pack is more grown-up. And then the thoughts of the new addict arrive. When can I do that again? How can I buy one of these things? Sell the house? What's this MacBook Air worth? What if I moved to the desert and lived on ramen? Can I still go to medical school? I should slip a subtle request for a raise into something I write. My name is Tony, and I'm addicted to the GT3. It's been 30 minutes since my last drive. You see, friends, it all happened after 225 miles in a GT3. A man's will melts when faced with a naturally aspirated 500 horsepower 4.0-litre flat six that burns its way to 9,000 revolutions per minute. The new 2018 GT3's engine features wider crankshaft bearings to beef up the bottom end and new heads with roller finger followers for a lighter and zinnier valve train. In higher gears, where the stretch from 8,000 to 9,000 revolutions per minute grows to more than a fraction of a second, the churn of its six pistons exactly mimics the characteristic buzzer sound of an Airbus A320's turbofan engines at takeoff. In the GT3, you're immersed in 99 decibels worth of thrust with every run to red line. This six sucks down premium, enough to trigger a $1,000 gas guzzler charge, while flooding your brain with dopamine. The GT3 can stop from 70 miles per hour in 146 feet. I can stop anytime. In our dual clutch automatic test car, the launch control system bangs off consistent 3.0-second runs to 60 miles per hour. The mighty 6 revs to 6,600 revolutions per minute before launching. Release the brake, feel the clutch engage, and the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 rear tires, size 3053 OZ.20, hook up. Puff, you're in the next county. Stay in it and the quarter arrives in 11.1 seconds at 127 miles per hour. The track-ready GT3's times and $145,650 price fall neatly between those of the more street-focused $121,750 450 horsepower Carrera GTS and the 540 horsepower all-wheel drive turbo that starts at $162,850. As tested, this perfectly optioned GT3, with heated seats $700, a 23.7-gallon fuel tank $140, auto-dimming mirrors $700, and white metallic flake in the paint $720 came to $147,910. To an addict, the price doesn't seem unreasonable. It's just a matter of reprioritizing your life to get the money together. After all, it's a relative bargain. The GT3's high usually requires stepping up to the really expensive stuff from Italy, the prancing horses and charging bulls. But those cars can't touch this 911's ability to balance everyday usability, speed, and stylish office handling goodness. Also, everyone assumes you have a problem if you drive an Italian exotic. Provided you're not too public with your displays of speed, the GT3's familiar 911 shape helps keep your little issue hidden to the casual observer. If you really want to appear to be a functioning member of society, go for the GT3 touring option that loses the giant spoiler. Porsche took the GT3 back after a week. It has promised me a manual version in a few weeks. I'm totally fine. I always grind my teeth like this.